You've probably built part of your entire fitness routine around something that isn't actually true. Not because you're careless, but because these 5 myths are repeated so often, in gyms, on social media, even by some trainers, that they've quietly become accepted as fact. Today we're breaking down what the actual research says. Myth number 1. Spot reduction, the idea that you can target fat loss in one specific area by exercising that body part. 1,000 crunches will not specifically burn belly fat. Fat loss happens across your entire body based on overall calorie balance. Genetics largely decide where you lose it from first, not which exercises you do. This myth persists because it feels intuitive. You feel the muscle working, so it seems logical that fat should disappear from that exact spot. But muscle and the fat sitting on top of it are 2 completely separate systems, and no amount of targeted exercise changes that relationship. Myth number 2. Lifting weights makes women bulky. This one has been debunked so many times, yet it's still one of the most common reasons women avoid strength training entirely. Building significant muscle mass requires specific, intentional training combined with a caloric surplus, sustained over months. It does not happen by accident from a few sets of squats. In reality, strength training is one of the most effective tools for long-term health, supporting bone density, metabolism, and functional strength as you age. The fear of bulking has kept an enormous number of people away from one of the most beneficial forms of exercise that exists. Myth number 3. You need to stretch before every workout to prevent injury. Static stretching, holding a stretch for an extended period, before exercise can actually temporarily reduce muscle power output. What you actually want before a workout is a dynamic warm-up, movement-based, not held stretches. Save the static stretching for after your workout, when your muscles are warm and it won't interfere with performance. This one distinction, dynamic before, static after, is a simple fix that most people have completely backwards. Myth number 4. No pain, no gain. Genuine muscle soreness from a good workout is normal. Sharp, joint-level pain during exercise is not something to push through, it's a warning sign. This myth has quietly caused more preventable injuries than almost any other piece of fitness advice out there. There's a real difference between productive discomfort, your muscles working hard, and pain that signals something is wrong. Learning to tell these apart is one of the most important skills in long-term, sustainable fitness, and it's rarely taught to beginners. Myth number 5. Cardio is the best way to lose weight. Cardio burns calories during the session, but strength training builds muscle, which increases your resting metabolic rate, meaning you burn more calories even at rest. For sustainable, long-term weight management, a combination of both consistently outperforms cardio alone. This doesn't mean cardio is bad, it has real cardiovascular and mental health benefits on its own. But if weight loss is the specific goal, relying exclusively on cardio while ignoring strength training is one of the most common mistakes people make. So why do these myths spread so easily? Mostly because they're simple, and simple ideas travel faster than nuanced ones. Real physiology is complicated, and a confident-sounding shortcut is a lot more shareable than an accurate explanation. The good news is, once you know these 5, you can filter out a huge amount of noise in the fitness space. You don't need to follow every trend or every new claim, you just need a basic understanding of how your body actually responds to training. If there's one thing to take away from this, it's that fitness doesn't need to be complicated to be effective. Understanding these basics puts you ahead of a huge percentage of people still training based on outdated advice. Which of these 5 surprised you the most? Let me know in the comments, I read everyone. And if you want more science-backed fitness content without the noise, subscribe, because that's exactly what this channel does every week. I'll see you in the next video.